I'm just joking. I'm not quitting anything. But listen, I do want to make this video to kind of let people know, why Organo Gold. Because a lot of people was probably like, dang, why Eric chose OG for like, nobody's going to OG. But let me explain why. First off, I'm not interested in any sign-up games. The more companies you do, the less, the crazier you look. You going from business to business to business to business to different industries. That's okay. If you're doing multiple different industries and multiple different types of businesses, that's a different story. But to be hopping in a different network marketing company every year was something that I'm just not interested in doing. So my whole objective was to find a home, something with characteristics of a legacy company that was going to be around, when my kids were having kids. So there are certain things that you pay attention to. Obviously, the first thing that I looked into when I was evaluating OG was the leadership. The leadership was essential. And we had some tremendous leadership. We had some individuals, some top income earners, not only in OG, but the entire industry of network marketing. If you go to the top 150, OG is flooded in that. There's a reason for that. Besides coffee being one of the most traded commodities other than oil, but, the leadership was extremely critical in my decision. Next thing is I wanted a mentor, somebody who been there, done it, had the answers. There wasn't any guessing. He just knew what to do. Because he did it. So not only did he know what to do, he knew his mistakes that he made along the way, so he can position me to not make the same exact mistakes. That was important because now that's speeding up my process. So it's not theory. It's not, oh, I think we should do this. It's this what needs to happen in order for you to get these results. So I got personally sponsored. I'm personally mentored by a multi-7-figure income earner in the industry. Now that's big. That's big. So that was one of the other things that definitely, helped me make my decision. Another thing was a standalone product. A product that just made sense. A product that people would get if there was no compensation plan attached to it. And there's a lot of companies out here that claim that if there was no money attached to it, that they would take advantage of the services or the product. But let's be completely honest. That's not the case. That's not the case. And Wake Up Now, my last venture, which definitely was a learning experience. And I'm thankful for Wake Up Now because it actually helped me to develop. It forced me to have to be that leader because there was no leadership in the company for real. So with that being said, the product. In Wake Up Now, we actually had coffee. And we actually had products. And to this day, there's still people that buy Thunder. I know there are, because trust me, I know. And there are still people that buy the coffee. I know that too. So people get emotionally tied to products. They get connected because people are creatures of habit. Once they find something that they like, they typically stick with it because they like it. So that made me realize that products was the way to go. And then on top of that, I looked at the income, the top income earners in the industry, and majority of it was product driven companies. So that just said a lot right there. Those are numbers and results. You can't negate those. You can argue them all you want, but the numbers are the numbers. So another thing, once again, it was coffee. It was a standalone product. It made sense because it tastes great. It has a healthy component to it. It has Ganoderma infused in everything that's in it. The coffee, the tea, the hot chocolate. So it had a healthy element as well, which is not the selling point because coffee drinkers essentially don't care at all if it's healthy. They just want a good cup of coffee. And it's exactly that, a good cup of coffee, but with health benefits attached to it, which is just an added incentive to drink it and drink a lot of it. So, I saw my mentor's back office. I flew to Houston. We talked. We went over the plan. And the plan was extremely simple. Follow the system. You get these results. So, once again, somebody to run with that knew what they were doing, extremely important. Leadership, a mentor, a standalone product, a legacy company with a great culture. OG has that. So those are the big components that really made me choose OG. You know, and we launched last week. We've been in pre-launch last week. And, you know, it's been a great experience. It's been great to have somebody who knows what they're doing and knows everything. And not in the same position as me. Financially, a whole lot better financial situation. So his advice is from the standpoint that he's already done it. He's not making rush decisions based on, you know, panic. He's making decisions based on what's going to help me get the best results for the long term. You know, so I guess it really all depends on what you want out of what you want. Period. You know, if your objective is just to make some money, you can do that in any company. If your objective is to make a whole lot of money for a long time, you're gonna have to do a lot more thinking. And so that's the main reason why you know, I decided to build OrganoGold, start my own coffee business, and we just going ham. We just you know, having fun with it. We're learning, we're growing, and boom. Typically, when people run out of coffee that they like, guess what they do? They buy more. It's crazy, right? It's a crazy concept. They buy more coffee. So I'm not worried about when people quit, you know. I'm not worried about that because I'm building a culture of people who are getting coffee drinkers. You know, supplying them a product, getting them on auto pay, them enjoying the coffee because they like it, them buying more when they run out. So when a person quits, and people will, I don't care how good a recruiter you are, I don't care how good of a leader you are, people are going to quit your business, and often. All right, because that's what people do. They quit everything. You know, quit school, quit the job, quit the marriage, people quit. All right. So that's going to happen. It's inevitable in any business, whether it be traditional or this business. It's what happens. So with that being said, when people quit, I don't care necessarily because why? Because I got volume. Because it's based around getting customer getters, and people love coffee. And once coffee drinkers find coffee, it's a habit. It's a habit. It's a habit. People drink coffee 1 to 3 times a day faithfully. And not just in the US, internationally. And guess what? We're international. So boom, I got a recession-proof product, and people are going to buy and sell it. Oh, not only do I make money in the compensation plan, I make money outside of the compensation plan because I get the product for wholesale. I sell it retail, and it's still competitive with everything that's out there. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all not thinking business for real. All right, so, you know, y'all have fun with the sign-up games and all that. I'm not knocking it. I'm really not. But if you want to make money long-term, all right, you want to make money long-term, you want to learn a skill set that you can take anywhere. Let me tell y'all this, man. There's a lot of people that are leaving OG. Well, not a lot of people. There are some leaders that are leaving OG, and y'all know about a few of them, that are absolutely tearing everything up that they get into because of the skill set that they learned in OG. I thought about going to vacations. I really did. But when did the vacations blow up? When did it really blow up? When those Avengers came, right? Where are the Avengers from? They straight out of OG. You Throw it all. I'm just gonna put it out there. They straight out of OG. They got the skill set. They jacked the culture. Let's keep it all the way 100. They took the culture with them, put it in the vacation. It's simple, it's sexy, it's travel. It's simple, it's easy, it's coffee. Suit and tie. Same concepts. You gotta know the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not knocking Vacation, man. Vacation's a great company. Y'all growing an incredible culture over there. A lot of people making a lot of money. You know, I could say a lot of things about the company at the same time, but I'm not. You know, once again, if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. But save your money. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, you know, I'm just excited. You know, I'm blessed. You know, definitely, like I said, the whole purpose of this video was obviously to share the reason why I got an OG, but also at the same time, it was for you to evaluate what you want out of this industry again. You know, is it short term or is it long term? You know, take a look at things. It's never too late. It's never too late to make another decision or to decide to stay in your company and really blow it up. But make the decisions based on your own thinking. Don't be herded anywhere. Don't be a sheep. Govern yourself accordingly. It's your boy, man. I'm out.